We are putting the spotlight on the Drury Lane Theatre this morning.
That's because it's celebrating 30 years of entertaining audiences. Our Vince Gerasole is live in Oakbrook Terrace with a look into the theater's past. Hi, Vince.
Chris and Aaron, I've been crowned, and I better not drop this crown because King Arthur needs it a little bit later for a performance of Camelot here at the Drury Lane Theatre. We're backstage, and I want to show you some of the fantastic costumes that have been designed for this particular production. Think of it, over 30 years, 300 different productions have been put together by Drury Lane, employed over 7,700 actors, and what makes the Drury Lane so special is they put everything together from the ground up. We're here with Melanie Hoffman, correct?
Maggie
Hoffman. I'm sorry, I always get that wrong. I lose my crown. I'm not king anymore. There we go. And you actually designed the costumes from the ground up.
For this show, we did, yes.
Okay. And so how does that take place? Describe the process to me.
Well, first, we had been working on this show for a year. So we started last December. And I'll start with doing a lot of research and then developing the characters with the director and all of the different production staff.
So you do that before it's been cast, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So what do you do if, like, your Lancelot, you thought he was going to look like a linebacker and he's really kind of a slim guy?
Well, that's something, the interesting thing about costume design is that you always have to adjust things a little bit because you usually design things before it's cast.
Okay, and where do you find pelts at the last minute?
These we found on Etsy, but, you know, things with the internet, it's kind of amazing what you can find nowadays. So we were able to find a lot of things from either private sellers who make things from scratch for us, or we made them ourselves if we couldn't find them.
Okay, I want to get over here to Queen Guinevere. Christy Altomare, real quick. You're wearing these lovely costumes. Are you ever afraid you're going to trip in them or rip them because they're so beautifully made?
Well, you know what's so amazing is, like, even she creates these beautiful costumes, but then she rigs them so that we're safe on stage and we're running around and we're jumping up and down. And only one time I did trip on a cape, but it's supposed to happen in the show.
Oh, well, see, but that happens to me all the time too. My cape gets caught, which is why, what have they said in The Incredibles? No capes, no capes, remember?
Yes.
Okay. More is coming your way from the Drury Lane Theatre, celebrating 30 years of entertaining Chicago audiences.
That is
See,
huge.
I took the crown off,
Yeah.
too.
So much fun. Thanks,
Great looking
Vince.
costume.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vince.